What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Espresso, and welcome back to another Infinite Warfare video here today on the channel, as well as now the countdown. We are now 29 days out from Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered's launch. So today what we're going to be talking about is the beta. We got a lot more information as to what we can expect, as well as what will be playable within the beta itself. So that said, if you guys do enjoy this, make sure you drop a like rating down below. And if you guys are new to the channel, maybe consider subscribing to stay up to date with everything related to Modern Warfare Remastered and Infinite Warfare. But let's talk about the beta. It was something that was officially announced at COD XP, something that even the people that were there for press like myself did not even know about, but it was something that was theorized for quite some time, and whatever way you want to skin it here, we ended up getting one, and it's something that I think will be fantastic. But the thing is it's not the full game. That's what a beta is. It offers only a small glimpse as to what the full version will hold, and surprisingly to me a little bit here, the gameplay that was showcased at COD XP, it actually is a more full build in terms of the maps that you'll be able to play here. Some things are different, some things actually did have more at COD XP than they do in the beta, but also the beta has a few things that COD XP didn't. So it's kind of a trade-off if you want to think of it that way. But the first and most important thing you need to know here about the beta is that it starts for PlayStation 4 users next Friday, October 14th at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and will go until October 17th at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is a Monday. And then following that week, the week after then, on the 21st, the beta will be live for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One users and go until Monday the 24th at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. The contents of the beta will include 3 maps, 4 modes, 3 combat rigs, and a bunch of other things here. So let's start off with the maps here. Like I said, there's not as many as there were in the COD XP build that I've featured here up on the channel. So some of the gameplay you'll see on my channel actually showcases some stuff that isn't in the beta and available for players. The 3 maps that are going to be available in the beta are Frontier, Frost, and Throwback. Now, Throwback is that 1950s style one where you're kind of in space, but it is a replica of a 1950s mainstream USA type thing. Frost is the ice map of Europa. We've showcased that one here on the channel. And then Frontier is probably my favorite map that we'll be playing here out of these 3 that will be available in the beta. It is very, very fast paced and super close quarters here. I think you guys will definitely enjoy this one. And if you play Domination on it, just be warned, if you guys don't have a team or the ability to spawn trap, you're probably going to get spawn trapped in Domination on that map. But regardless, these 3 maps are going to be a ton of fun. I played all of them out at COD XP. I can guarantee you'll like them. As for the modes that we'll be able to play here in this, we'll have 4 modes, those being Team Deathmatch, Kill Confirmed, Domination, and Defender. I don't personally think that I got hands-on with Kill Confirmed at COD XP. I can't remember if it was actually available out there at the build previously, but it is something that is going to be in the beta that you can play here with this. Defender, I'll put in some Defender gameplay for you guys in the background. It is a lot of fun. It is basically a massive game of keep away. Think about Uplink, but where your objective isn't to score a goal, it's to hold on to the drone. That's kind of a hybrid between Uplink and CTF. This one is going to be a brand new mode in Infinite Warfare, and it's a lot of fun to play. I think you guys will enjoy it. And of course, if you guys want to slay out and don't really want to play the objective, it's very possible to do that in this mode. But as for combat rigs, we're not going to get as much as we had access to back in September with COD XP, but it is something there's still going to be 3 here. As of right now, the full build is more than likely going to have 6 here. That's what we're shown off with. And unless there's something that, just like Blackjack, there's something that's later down the line that offers more, this is what we can expect to see here. But instead of the full range of the combat rigs being available, we now have 3, those being Warfighter, Merc, as well as Synaptic, which I'll tell you straight up, once again, these 3 are great combat rigs. Each of them have great advantages in their own perspectives. I used primarily Warfighter as well as Synaptic out at COD XP, and I loved both of them 100%. But the payloads going down here for Warfighter start out with Claw, which is a powerful spread shotgun weapon. It fires bullets around corners, and like I said, it's like the shotgun, but with an SMG type of mobility as well as fire rate. So this thing is ridiculous. Combat Focus allows you to get double points for a limited time, and Overdrive gives you a speed boost. The traits for Warfighter include Ping, which kills and assists send pings to highlight nearby enemies. It sounds pretty straightforward. Persistence allows score streaks to count after you die, except it costs more, so it's basically the support packages that we've seen in previous Call of Duties, but the streaks cost more to get. And then finally, Resupply will allow you to have lethals and tacticals that can be resupplied from scavenging supplies of downed foes. Merc's payloads include the Steel Dragon, which is a heavy beam weapon that can target multiple enemies at once, Bull Charge, which is an armored riot shield that just looks really funny if you actually use it. It sends players flying just on a single whimsical touch. Reactive armor is electromagnetically charged armor that shields you from enemy fire. And then the traits include infusion, which when triggered regenerates your health a little bit faster. Man-at-Arms, which allows heavy weapons to not slow you down, and you start with maximum ammo, so that's a great one here with this. And then Shockwave, which you slam yourself into the ground and the enemies can be killed as a result here with this. Synaptic is your multiplayer equivalent of Ethan from the campaign. The robot and his payloads include Equalizer, which is a dual underarm machine gun with built-in suppressors for close quarters combat, and these things, I use them, they're fantastic. They rip through enemies. Rewind, which allows you to go back to a previous position that you just were at and replenishes your health and ammo. Reaper allows you to switch into a four-legged rapid melee combat mode. I didn't really play too much with this when I got it, but then the game ended as I got it, so it wasn't anything that really gave me too much of a clear indication of how well it played. The traits include Combat Burst, which after each kill, you gain a boost of movement speed, and this one's fantastic. It's basically like Cranked without a timer limiting you to when you need to get another kill, and though it only lasts about, say, 5 seconds, it helps out tremendously. It's basically overdrive every single time you get a kill, and that is something that can really help you get into the action faster and allow your gameplay to be just super fast paced. Propulsion Jump is a pack that recharges quickly and allows you to damage enemies underneath you when you blast from the jump. Rushdown allows you to also dash in any horizontal direction, and that concludes the combat rigs here that will be available in the Infinite Warfare beta. Now, additionally, the mission teams will be available in the beta. That's something that we didn't get hands-on experience on before, and really, we only got announced to us at that point. So it was something that was still brand new. We'll get to see and experience how this works out in its entirety. I don't believe that we'll be getting too many challenges for mission teams. Basically, if you guys don't know what mission teams are, it is a brand new meta to Infinite Warfare that will act almost if, and bear with me on this reference here because it is something that does not deal with Call of Duty at all. It's essentially like the Team Mystic, Team Instinct, and Team Valor in Pokemon Go, where there are predetermined teams and classifications that you can pick and choose what you want to do, and each one will give you separate challenges. And these mission teams in Infinite Warfare will have these challenges, have commanders that will give missions and different things alike. So whenever you play with your team, you'll be able to rank up, and as you rank up, you get rewards from the team, including calling cards, camos, emblems, rig cosmetics, and specific prototype weapons that are only available from mission teams. So it's definitely something that I think will be a very cool proponent and feature of Infinite Warfare moving forward, and I'm looking forward to see how well it plays in the beta and then therefore subsequently after in the full release of Infinite Warfare. Other than that, that is really it for all of the information on the Infinite Warfare beta. It's nice to have all this kind of stuff finally disclosed to us here. Everybody will have their hands-on experience with the game, and I really do think that you guys will enjoy it. I think despite all the hate and the negative backlash that the game has gotten, it is something that definitely plays a lot better than what it is portrayed as in trailers and gameplay alike. It's definitely one of those things where you need to feel it, and I still think it doesn't really feel all that much like Black Ops 3. For those of you guys that are worried it's just a carbon copy of Black Ops 3, I think that it more so feels like a Modern Warfare 3 than Black Ops 3. Yes, the movement system is there, the wall running, and the chain-based movement system with thrusters, but for the most part, the majority of the game that I saw and that I witnessed and played with was played on the ground. Most of the gunfights didn't happen in the air or anything like that. Sure, there was a little bit of verticality where maybe somebody was on top of a small building and somebody was on the ground, but other than that, the gunfights really all were primarily just head-to-head combat, and it was something very nice to get. So I 100% assure you that Infinite Warfare is the slowest of the movement systems that we've had in the previous years. It's going back down to that boots-on-the-ground feel, and though it may not entirely be, it definitely is the slowest that we've seen so far. So that's something you have to look forward to as well. But for those of you guys that still need to get in on the beta, all you have to do is pre-order Infinite Warfare, any of the versions, whether it be the standard base game or the Legacy Edition or the Legacy Pro Edition. Anything you have here with this, all you have to do is just pre-order at a retailer and you'll get a code either from the retailer or say in an email, or if you even get it on the PlayStation or Xbox One store, it will be something that is automatically credited to your account and you don't have to get a code for it. You'll be automatically enrolled. But other than that, that's all you need to know here with this. I'm looking forward to the Infinite Warfare beta once again coming this Friday, not tomorrow, but the next coming Friday. That being October 14th, and it's going to last once again 2 weekends in total. PlayStation 4 gets 2 weeks, Xbox One gets 1, but it's something I'm definitely really looking forward to. I had so much fun playing Infinite Warfare. out at COD XP, and I think you guys definitely will enjoy this as well. So leave your thoughts down there in the comment section down below. Are you guys looking forward to seeing the Infinite Warfare beta and getting your hands-on experience with the game, or do you not necessarily really care that much? I would love to hear your thoughts down there in the comment section down below. Anything positive, negative about the game, whatever your thoughts are at this moment, leave them down there. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like rating down below. And if you guys are new to the channel, maybe consider subscribing to stay up to date with everything you need to know here about Infinite Warfare. Once again, the countdown, 29 days. My name's Nikolai Espresso. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Take care, and peace.